Hello, my name is Chloe Jurgensen, and I'm a senior at Morehead State University. Today, I'm going to bring the topic of pediatric cancer out of the dark. Now, according to St. Jude's, each year 45,000 children from ages 0 to 17 are battling cancer in the United States. This paper represents 10 of those children battling cancer. Now, to match that 45,000, we need to have 4,500 more pieces of paper. As if that's not startling enough, 15,000 kids are additionally diagnosed annually. So this paper also represents 10 of those 15,000 children. To match that number, we would need 1,500 more pieces of paper. Now that's a grand total of 60,000 children fighting cancer each year. So between these two pieces of paper, we'd need 6,000 more of them to even get close to representing the amount of children battling cancer in the United States. The National Cancer Institute explains that sadly, nearly 6,000 of those children die annually in the United States from their battle with cancer. Believe it or not, according to the American Cancer Society, only 4% of all cancer research goes to pediatrics in the United States. You might be asking yourself, well, how can I make a difference in these children's lives? The answer is simple. Support Love Your Melon. Love Your Melon is a clothing apparel brand run by college students across the nation with a mission to give every child battling cancer a hat on their head in the United States. Through their product sales of beanies, ball caps, and so much more, they not only raise awareness for pediatric cancer, but for every hat purchased, they give a hat to a child battling cancer. As if that isn't enough, they give 50% of their net proceeds to two different foundations. One of the two foundations they give to is the Pinky Swear Foundation. Now, this is a foundation that gives immediate financial support to families with the child undergoing treatment. Now, that can be anything from money for gas or groceries, a mortgage payment and bills, or even hotel expenses. Now, according to the Pinky Swear Foundation, Love Your Melon alone donated $500,000 in 2015. The second foundation that they donate to is called CureSearch, and that is a cancer research foundation specifically for pediatrics. They also stated that in December of 2015 that Love Your Melon also donated $500,000 to them as well. Now that's a grand total of $1 million donated in 2015. The other 50% of their net proceeds goes back into making their products. Another cool fact about Love Your Melon is that all of their products are made in the United States, and between their knitting mill and the factory where they make their ball caps, they employ over 100 individuals. UK Healthcare stated that hundreds of children come in annually for cancer screenings, and the Lexington Cancer Foundation discusses children's morale while undergoing treatment and battling cancer. Now, if I'm going to quote them, it says that their morale severely declines in 98% of children. Love Your Melon not only raises immense amount of money for pediatric cancer, but they give back to children on a personal level through personal experiences and morale-building activities. Some ways that Love Your Melon raises morale is through their donation events. According to Love Your Melon, there are over 1,000 campus crews around the nation at universities, and that's comprised of over 20,000 student ambassadors. These students volunteer their time to be a part of Love Your Melon and hold a plethora of donation events. The donation events can vary. For example, student ambassadors make house donations, hospital donations, Ronald McDonald House donations, and even superhero adventure donations. During these events, students have an opportunity to spend an entire day with a local child battling cancer in their community, participating in events that they have planned based on the children's interests and hobbies. Last year alone, over 65,000 hats were donated through these donation events, and every child registered in the system that was battling cancer received a hat on their head from Love Your Melon alone. During these events, Love Your Melon dresses as superheroes, and children have their favorite heroes delivering hats straight to them and playing games with them. Building off of that, on April 28th, 2016, National Superhero Day was held, and Love Your Melon made 800 donation visits at homes and hospitals across the nation, and in that day alone, they donated over 14,000 hats. Children all over the country experience their most desirable day, and in turn are able to step away from their battle with cancer even just for a little bit. Not only are there daily donation events, they're attending events that go on weekly at each university and events that occur on a national level daily as well. So, to support Love Your Melon isn't just supporting pediatric cancer research and finding a cure, or the foundations that they give to, but it's a means of supporting the children on a more personal level. By giving to Love Your Melon, you're giving the most valuable gifts imaginable to these children and their families. Thank you.